YouTube. So today we're gonna solve Necta 2019 question number 3A. The question was asked that using the following Venn diagram to answer the following question or the question that follows. So you have a Venn diagram with side A, side B, and a universal set which has A and E. And all of these sets of A and B are all in this universal set here inside the box. So find the number of subsets of B. Also find the element of set A, complement intersection B. Also, you have been asked that if an element is picked at random from universal set, find the probability that is not an element of set B. So here is how we are going to solve it. First of all, we have to know the sets of A. So the sets of A. No, because we are solving question Roman 1, find the subset of B, of set B complement. We have to know the sets of B. Okay, the sets of B. All right, the sets of B are D, B. Element sets of B are D, comma H, comma B. Okay, these are the subsets of B. Okay, what about the subset of B complement? Remember, sets of B are also the subsets of B. So if you know that this question is very easy to solve it. The sets of B are also the subsets of B. That is from the if you have already studied about sets. This is very easy concept, and it's on the front page of your topic, that the sets of or elements or subsets of a certain of a certain set are also their subset. So B complement are those elements which are not of all elements which are not of B, which are not D, H, and B, and those are C, F, G. C, F, G, this here, and E and A. E, A, these are B complement elements, C, F, G, E, A. So, find the number of subset of B. So the number of subset of B complement will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are counting those elements. Now we get 5. Okay, now we get 5. So here the number of subset of B complement are 5. Whereas we know that if the subset of B are this one and the subset of B complement are this one, B complement means those which are not in this set here. Those which remains and they are not in these guys here, they are not in this set of B. So these guys here are the subset of B. Okay, so we have already known that the number of subsets of B complement are 5. What about find the element of set A intersection B complement? First of all, you have to know A complement. A complement are those elements which are not of set A. Looking at set A, we have C, F, and G. So those elements which are not of set A are A, this guy here, E, D, H, and B. Okay, these are elements which are A of A complement. So intersection B, so we have to know also the element of B. Element of B are D. Let's clear here first. Element of B, sorry, element of B are D, H, and B. D, H, and B. So these are elements of B. So element of A complement intersection B, we look at this element, where do they intersect? So D and D here. So we have D. So H and H here, and B here. So DHB DHB are the A intersection B element. So those are elements of A intersection B. Now let's go to the hard part. If an element is picked at random from the universal set U, find the probability that it's not the element of set B. So you have been told that to find the probability that is not the element of set B. P probability of B complement. Okay, probability of B complement, and we know that B complement. Okay. So in order to solve for probability of B complement, we have to know number of B complement. Number of B complement. Number of elements of B complement. Here are these is how we are going to find number of elements of B complement. So number of elements of B complement is equal to, count these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equal to 5. Okay, this is equal to number of B complement. So number of elements of B complement is equal to 5. So also we are going to count total number of elements in a universal set. So total number of elements in a universal set, we have A, C, F, G. These are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 number of entire universal set of containing A and B, sets of A and B. So probability of B complement is equal to number of B complement, which is equal to 5, divided by universal set number is equal to 8. Now this, if you calculate there, you'll get your answer. Take 5 over 8. Now that will be the probability of B complement. Let's again return here and count. We have B complement. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 elements in B. So in B complement. So we have how many elements in a universal set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is exactly 5 over 8. And this is how you're going to find the probability of B complement. Now, this question I'll solve above there. So we say the question asks that, so the Ministry of Business and Industry has planned to employ 54 people who will work in the business sector, 36 people who will work in industry sector, and 12 people who will work in both sectors, and 21 people who will neither work in business sector nor industry sector. How many people will be employed by the ministry? Use the Venn diagram. Thank you very much, because we have to use the Venn diagram, and this is how you're gonna solve it. If you were required not to use Venn diagram, the problem will be so far to solve it. But now you have been told to use a Venn diagram. I have already read the question for you. Now we are going to solve it. And how we are going to solve it? First of all, the question asks that the Ministry of Industry has planned to employ 54 people. So number of people, total number of people is equal to 54, and this is nearly our universal set. Or let's not say it's our universal set first. Say total number of people. Total number of people to be employed. 54 people who will work in business sector. So 54 people who will work in business sector. Total number of people to work in business sector. 36 people who will work in industry sector. So we have 36 people. These are business guys. Total number of people in industry sector. 36 people who will work in industry sector. These are industry guys. Industries. Okay. That's 6 people who will work in industry sector only, and 12 people who will work in both sectors. Yeah, we have 12 people, both sectors. We have 12 people. Okay, 12 people who will work in both sectors. These peoples are in both sectors. So the question now comes, and 21 before the question, we have another party of people. We have 21 people who will neither work in business sector nor in industry sector. So these are number of people, 21 people, neither business nor industry sector. Okay, no industry sector. How many people will be employed by the ministry? So the question is, how many people will be employed by the ministry? Okay, here we have 51. So here we have our Venn diagram. We have 54 people who will work, 54 people, total number of people to work in business sector. We draw the cycle. We symbol it with B and say 54 peoples. Okay, we draw another cycle. We say 36 people in industry sector, as our question asked that. As our question asked. Sorry. So here we have 54 peoples who will work in business sector, and 36 peoples who will work in industry sector. We label it as I, and 12 people who will work in both sectors. We label it there as both sectors. We say these are both sectors. This is business. This is how we create our Venn diagram. This is industry. So this is industry sectors, this is business sector, this is both sectors. And 21 people who will neither work in both sectors. We put those people in outside our Venn diagram, like there. And this is our universal Venn diagram. Now, to know our universal set is as our question asks, that how many people will be employed by the ministry? How many people will be employed by the ministry? So total number of people that will be employed by the ministry is by adding all of those numbers, 54 plus 12 plus 36 plus 21. This is how you're gonna know how many people. So now we get 123 peoples, 123 peoples that will work in the how many people will be employed by the ministry. So we conclude by saying that 123 peoples will be employed by the ministry. Employed by the ministry. The ministry. So the question was easy like that, and thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next questions that follows. So sorry for the interruption about callings or wherever that happens, but this is how we help each other. This is how we help each other, and I will continue help you to solve this hard question that comes in your national examination. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.